Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Peter and in today's video, we are back with the Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise and with one of my favorite villagers. I'm so happy she showed up on the beach and I'm super excited. I made a mistake, but we will talk about everything in the video. I hope you enjoy it. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So here we are today and look who showed up at the beach, Merengue. I'm so happy. So I made a mistake. Instead of making her a happy home house, so I didn't know her team, I did it just like a house, like a kind of experimental vacation home concept. I was very confused. I select the wrong thing, but we will fix that. I will search for what was supposed to be her home, and I looked to the items and I love Merengue. Merengue always had a special place in my heart because as you can see, she is a chef. She's covered in cream and strawberries. It's something I love. Strawberry and cream cake, strawberry and cream frappuccino, everything strawberry and cream. It's lovely. So the idea behind her Happy Home Paradise for me was kind of a big department store, like Harrods, like I don't remember other places. Like Harrods in London is a place where you find everything, and then you have like a food court, and it's like kind of open space. You have different places you can go, different restaurants, and then you have a common area you can sit and eat. It's very fancy, it's very posh, and that's what I was looking here. So Merengue's home, we will start with the inside. She will have a second floor and we will decorate the outside. I want it to be extremely fancy here, but kind of a department store like. So we will use, of course, some pinks for the strawberry and cream. We will use some mint greens because it matches so well with this color. And the concept here, of course, is to build her a bakery, to have everything she wished for. We will have a bakery side and we will have an ice cream side. Something I really wanted to do was to have that kind of department store vibe around her Happy Home Paradise. We will have plenty of seats here. Then when I took the picture for her home, I invite some fellas to take the picture. It was super cute. We're gonna change this floor. We're gonna put a green floor. It's gonna be very soon. Then we're gonna have green tables. The ice cream area is so cute. I just want to have ice creams. It's very spring-like too. I made this a couple of days ago and I love the end result. Like, I'm so happy to be done. Merengue, I miss her. I had her in my first island. I don't have her in my jungle island, and it's something maybe I'm looking into the future to have her again because she is a cutie. She's so cute. Deeply in my heart, I miss her so much. I just want to have her again, but because I don't have her amiibo, I need to hunt for her. I didn't see her yet in all my hunts for the jungle island, so maybe if I see her one day, I will pick her up. I don't think she's very jungly vibe, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? Maybe we can change her home and make it more bakery jungly vibe, or we can put her in the city, something like that. It could kind of match with the island. So as you can see, the team here, a lot of pinks and whites, and we're gonna have a lot of kitchen items. We have a lot of sweets in the back there, the pies, the cakes, everything looks so nice now with the 2.0 update. I love the food items they bring it to us, and this is a good example of how builds turn much more alive. And I think the 2.0 was not only and exclusively let's just update the game, was very thinking about this DLC, like how you can turn these places lively and more colorful, and without all of these food items, we will be very repetitive, and they bring us a lot of new items for us to use and decorate, and I love that a lot, like a lot. As you can see, we're gonna put some kind of juices, smoothies, pancakes. At the beginning, when I choose her, I was thinking like, should I do kind of a diner? Because I think she will fit really well with kind of a diner, with the diner tables, the chairs, the sofas, everything like pinkish, very strawberry-like. Because another thing I see when I see Merengue is smoothies, is milkshakes, all of that kind of vibe. And a diner could bring a lot of that milkshake vibe. Let me know if you would like one day for me to make another concept for Merengue in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about it. So we're gonna put some chairs. I really want it to not be extremely cluttered, so she is able to walk around her place. As you can see, we're taking a lot of time inside because I really wanted to bring as much detail as I could. We're gonna have some menus. It took me a lot to do her because I really wanted to be kind of perfect. I cannot express how I really like her so much. I really to be perfect, exactly what I was envisioned. It was such a surprise to have her around in the beach. I was so happy to see her. I automatically didn't think twice. Actually, in this day when I did her, I think more good villagers was on the beach. Like sometimes you go there and you don't have so much good options, we should say. But then in another hand, I was like, this day is a good day. It was like Pashmina there. I love Pashmina. Was Shino, I think, was there. Was very good villagers, but I really wanted to make Merengue. So on the second floor, we're jumping right now. I wanted to do something in that department stores, you have it not only for the food court, but for all the employees. I think it's very common to have like a changing room. So I wanted to make a changing room here. So we're gonna have some showers, we're gonna have some like makeup on the floor, some little details here and there, sinks. I really enjoy how this turned out. We're not gonna use this wallpaper, we're gonna use the one very colorful wallpaper, and I really like how this turned out because we had the matching floor. It's not always you have a matching floor for the papers on the wall, and this tile is quite cute, but we're gonna use a different tile here. We have the protected toilet. I didn't want to put just a toilet, I wanted to be kind of a closed space, and I think we achieve this kind of more open, commonly changing room better with that kind of bathroom there. So we put the showers to work to bring a little bit more activity. We're gonna put some clocks on the wall because, you know, people need to be in time. We can't lose time. We will have this wood to differentiate a little bit the rest of the changing room to the showers and the toilet. I tried to use this big sink, but was kind of chunky to put it here, so I decided to go for this smaller ones, and then we're just gonna have small decorations, a little bit of a seat, a towel basket. We're gonna have a makeup bag on the floor, and then we're gonna have something. If you work in a big chain kind of thing, you have a uniform. So I wanted to have like the folded shirts representing like the chefs or kind of employees uniforms, and I wanted to keep it here in the changing room. So you came in, you go to the changing room, you have everything like ironing, very clean, nice, for you to start your day at work in this Merengue's department. store, and that was the vibe I was trying to achieve here. So very, very soon we're gonna jump in the outside. The outside I wanted to be as the inside, I want it to be very lush. So what do I want to say with this? So we're gonna have like a piano, we're gonna have some statues, because Merengue, and as I said before, is all around like strawberries and cream. We're gonna bring a little bit of the strawberry vibe. So I think it's the windflowers, if I'm not mistaken. If you put them down, in this case, you don't need it, but if you do it in your island, you can let them bloom and then catch the flowers, and they will stay like in a button, and they will look like strawberries. A lot of people have done that before the 2.0. You still see it in islands, and I think that is such an awesome idea. And you see it, they have like they close down, and because here they don't bloom, normally people in their own islands, they do it in the beach area, because when you put flowers in the beach area, they don't bloom. So they will stay in this stage and they will look like strawberries. I decided to put a little bit of some grass here and there, because not always they are growing, they have different stage of growing, and I wanted to show that here. We're gonna change a little bit, and we're gonna have like a piano in that middle island. I regret a little bit when I came outside to build this. I regretted a little bit the place I chose for her with this bridge and that little island, because it was quite difficult to decorate this area. So at the end, we will change where it's in the left side, the strawberries to be in the corner up, and in the middle island we're gonna have one of the statues with a wing. I don't remember the name. We're gonna have a white piano to bring a little bit more jazzy kind of vibe. It's a place you came to have. I imagine this to be kind of a more old generation place, more fancy, kind of posh, where you came and you have like some slice of cake, you have some tea, you enjoy the music, everyone is very well dressed. It's like almost you have a dress code to came here. Some places in London, when you go for afternoon tea, for example, is expected you go there in certain dress wear, more not so casual, but a little bit more polished. And that happens, for example, in Fortune and Mason. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's very popular because of the Queen of England. She is kind of used to shopping there. I'm not sure if she still is, not herself, but her staff members were shopping in Fortune and Mason, Harrods. It's like it's kind of expected for you to go and dress in a certain way, and not go like with trainers, or you just have jogging and you stop by to have an afternoon tea. So that is what I was kind of look here, that kind of bakery standard kind of vibe, and that's why we have the piano, and it's very like posh, and we have someone playing the piano and the statue. And yeah, this is gonna be the end of this speed build. So if you miss something, don't be concerned. We will do a tour of Merengue's home, and I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this lush Fortune department store, very lush idea in the comments down below. And without further ado, we're gonna dive into the tour. And here we are in the cutest Merengue Happy Home Paradise. I love this so much. It's so fancy, so posh, everything I was looking for. I love the representation of the strawberries. A lot of people use it in the island. It's so creative and it matched so well here with Merengue. We have the piano outside. I love the mint color combined with the pink. Is super cute. It gives very posh, high society vibes with the Greek statue in the middle. I love like the cascade going behind with the waterfalls. Super cute. We have some muffins, kind of scony vibes here. Slice of cake, some shopping bags. I imagine this to be very fancy, really, really fancy, and I love it. So let's dive inside. And here we are in my idea of kind of Harrods in London or Fortune and Mason. And we have here in the right side some ice cream stand where you can have some good stuff. It's the things behind where you produce the ice creams, like the mixture and the juices, some kind of different vibe. Here we have a bunch of cakes in this stands, and behind some jelly, some cherry pies, everything in the theme. I love how it turned out, like this wall in the center of the building is super cute with the wood. It really contrasts and gives some more earthy tones. So it's very fancy these days to have this kind of things, like very neutral, natural, and that's what I was looking for here. I love how this turned out. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Is super cute. I want to come here and I want to meet Merengue in real life. We have some cookies, scones, pancakes. We have milkshakes, everything going on here. And of course, keeping the theme of the pink and the green. Super cute. And let's dive at least, but not last. Well, it's at last, but not least, in the last room of this home. And here it is. It's just a changing room with everything you need. You have fresh uniforms there in the corner, there in the seat. Some makeup bag in case you want to retouch something. We have some stuff board information because I didn't found any mirror. I could put it there on the wall. So I decided to put this kind of stuff information, you know what's happening in the day, if you have some bookings. We have some toilet. It's very simple, but I think it's very efficient. I love how this turned out. I love how this home turned out for Merengue. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to redo this, but in a more kind of 70s like retro vibe with that tables for the milkshakes and more that vibe in pink. I think it could match pretty well Merengue, but I decided to go with more of this theme. Let me know everything in the comments down below. So here you have it, a Happy Home Paradise for my favorite ultimate villager, Merengue, the cute strawberry and cream rhino. I love it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this build? If I did justice to Merengue, if you would like to see a different thing on it, let me know everything in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it, and of course to subscribe to the channel to have more content like this. And I will leave the link of my Happy Home Paradise profile, so if you have it and you want to see more builds I have done, you can access through the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.